Top 10 Richest Children in the World. From actors and singers to princes, and those just born into fortune, here is a list of some of the world's wealthiest children. While some of us were playing in the mud outside and crossing our fingers to pass those midterms, these kids had a whole different life agenda. Read on to find out more about some of these incredibly talented, fortunate, and wealthy kids. 10. Jalen Bledsoe. Jalen Bledsoe is a child genius who, at the age of 17, is already the show of his own at company by the name of Jalen D. Bledsoe Group. The company was last valued at $3.5 million and aims to partner with big brands and celebrities to promote and expand their brand names. Since then, he has also started the Young Entrepreneur University program for teenagers. Through this program, Jalen uses his success to inspire other teenagers like himself and to expose them to the world of entrepreneurship. Some of his biggest partnerships include K-Swiss and Adant, as well as a broad range of celebrities such as Steve Harvey. The rapid growth of his IT company led him into the life of internet sensation. His goal in life, as listed on his website and stated in a number of interviews, is to be the main source of digital strategy and development for celebrities and Fortune 500 companies. With his innovation and passion, his net worth will only go up from here. 9. Rico Rodriguez. Born in 1998 in Texas, USA, Rico rose to fame for his role in the hit television show Modern Family, for which he earns a huge $70,000 per episode. He moved to Los Angeles with his family at the age of 6 so his older sister, 11, could chase her dream of an acting career, and despite his initial disinterest, it is clear that the big city grew on him. While his sister was starring in the Disney series Austin and Ally, Rico was working his way to stardom. His debut role was an ice cream kid prankster on Jimmy Kimmel Live, which he did for almost a year before appearing in several series such as Cory in the House, iCarly, and Size. The role that really led him to stardom in Richest, however, was his role as Manny Delgado in the world-renowned ABC show Modern Family. Since landing the part in 2009, he has been nominated for a number of Screen Actors Guild Awards and Teen Choice Awards. His estimated net worth is around $7 million. 8. Elle Fanning. Also born in 1998, Elle Fanning is among the richest children of the world. Her small fortune began growing when, at the age of 3, she played the role of a younger version of her sister, Dakota Fanning's character, in the hit film I Am Sam. She again played baby Dakota in the film Taken, before finally landing her first independent role as Jamie in Daddy Daycare. This was just the start of her career. Her biggest roles to date have been in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Super 8, We Bought a Zoo, and Maleficent. Unlike most child actors, Elle was often hired for older, more mature characters due to her height and incredible acting abilities. This talent has led her to many awards, including a Hollywood Film Festival Award and a Phoenix Film Critics Society Award, both of which she was awarded at the age of 13. She has also been nominated for a Saturn Award, Teen Choice Award, and Screen Actors Guild Award. Most children of that age are gunning for sports trophies, let alone world-renowned acting awards. Her net worth is estimated to be around $5 million. 7. Jaden Smith. The third child millionaire born in 1998, Jaden Smith is the son of the world-famous Will Smith. Like his father, his riches come from his music and acting careers. His first television debut was in The Pursuit of Happiness, where he starred alongside his father, and his first independent films were The Karate Kid and The Day the Earth Stood Still. Following these incredible hits, he starred again with his father in After Earth. Being born into a family of actors, Jaden was destined for the spotlight. However, after his film debut, he turned down a path of music. His music career began with a collaboration with Justin Bieber on the track Never Say Never, before he branched out on his own to release his debut album, Sire. The album also features younger sister Willow Smith and A$AP Rocky and peaked at number 24 on the charts. His latest estimated net worth is at $8 million and rising. It will be very interesting to see where the little Smith will take his fortune next, though most recently he has launched a new venture, a vegan food truck for the homeless. 6. Abigail Breslin. Born in New York City in 1996, Abigail Breslin is yet another child star who has made it onto the list of the richest children in the world. Her first ever appearance on the television screen was at the age of 3 in a Toys R Us advertisement, and has starred in many big-name movies since. Her biggest achievement, however, was her role in Little Miss Sunshine, for which she received a Best Actress award and was nominated for an Academy Award. She is, to date, one of the youngest actresses to ever be nominated for an Academy Award. 2 years later, in 2008, she was named Richest's Female Star of Tomorrow before making her debut on Broadway. Aside from her stardom on the screen, she has also composed a number of songs including Christmas in New York, You Suck and Hurricane. On top of this, she has penned a book called This May Sound Crazy, which discusses the topics of love, loss, and Tumblr from the perspective of this incredibly talented all-rounder. Why choose one career when you can have them all? Her net worth is currently estimated at $16 million. 5. Valentina Paloma Pinault. Born in 2007, Valentina Paloma Pinault was born to billionaire businessman Francois Henry Pinault and Hollywood star Salma Hayek. It is therefore a no-brainer that she was destined for fortune and fame. Her ancestry of French and Mexican lead her to grow up fluently speaking 3 languages, which is an accomplishment in itself, and thanks to her parents. She has also been in the spotlight since before she was even born. Just last year, her mother shared a video through social media in which she let her daughter give her a bob haircut, attracting even more attention to the already spotlighted family. Despite being branded as a mini-me version of her mother, the world is still left wondering whether she will use her confidence to follow in her mother's footsteps down a road to Hollywood, or if she will become a businesswoman and work alongside her father. It's a question only time will answer. For now, her net worth is estimated at $12 million, and that is before even beginning a career. 4. Nick D'Aloisio. At the age of 15, Nick D'Aloisio created the app Summly, which summarizes and condenses recent news articles into a format that can be quickly and easily read. 2 years later, the app was purchased by Yahoo for $30 million, making Nick one of the youngest millionaires in the world. After selling his app designed to them, Nick was then hired to work as a product manager of Yahoo News Digest, where he went on to win an Apple Design Award. Despite having enough money to comfortably retire at the age of 17, Nick left his career at Yahoo to study computer science and philosophy at Oxford University. During these studies, he took up work as an entrepreneur in residence for Airbnb, and has announced the later release of a new project he is working on, which has raised $30 million in investments. Already. Exciting stuff to come from this little genius. His current net value is at $30 million. Surely this will rapidly change after the release of his newest project. 3. Danilyn Hope Marshall Burkhead. Born in 2006, 13-year-old Danilyn is the only surviving child of her late mother Anna Nicole Smith, who was well known for her modeling and reality TV personality. At the time of her birth, drama and tabloids struck the family, as her stepbrother passed away, and a court case was opened up regarding several individuals who claimed to be the girl's father. 5 months after her birth, her mother passed away from a prescription drug overdose, and she was awarded custody to her now-proven biological father, photographer Larry Burkhead. Her small fortune did not, however, come from being in the spotlight of a long-winded paternity battle. Instead, it came as her biological father organized for her to get ownership of her mother's estate. This made her one of the youngest millionaires in the world. At the age of 6, she began walking in her mother's footsteps, as she worked as a model for Guess Kids. She has also appeared in many talk shows such as Entertainment Tonight, as the world follows her extremely controversial life. Her net worth is at $10 million, most of which was inherited from her mother's estate. 2. Moulay Hassan. Born in 2003, Moulay Hassan is the Crown Prince of Morocco. He became an internet sensation after attending the One Planet Summit with his father at the age of 14. He was the youngest royal to attend the event, and held himself with great stature while greeting kings from all over the world. The moderator of the summit made special mention to Hassan, as he expressed his delight in the young royal's engagement in the Sustainable Development Program. He is definitely a royal to look out for in the future, with his strong engagement already peaking in international news. Not only will his title build on his fortune, but he also wishes to study aviation after graduating from school. Certainly a boy with a mission. Hassan has an estimated net worth of $1 billion, which will rapidly increase after he takes the throne. 1. Prince George Alexander Louis. Born in 2013, Prince George Alexander Louis is yet another little royal to make it into the list of the world's wealthiest children. At only the age of 6, he already has reached a fortune most of us could only imagine in our wildest dreams. He is the son of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, and is third in line to the throne of Great Britain and the UK, behind his father and grandfather. His birth made international news and was highly anticipated all across the globe, to the point where reporters were camped out around the hospital waiting for the news. Ever since then, his face has appeared in tabloids and newspapers following the story of his family and the mischief that he and his younger siblings get up to. He might be royalty and a billionaire at the age of 6, but he is still only a kid. Prince George Alexander Louis' net worth is estimated at a huge $3.6 billion. Needless to say, this little boy has some mighty big shoes to fill, and the whole world will be watching as he learns to walk the royal way.